Is your Porsche 911 992 missing the optional reverse camera? If it is, we got you covered. So this 2020, I want to say, Porsche 911 992 came with us without an optional reverse camera, and the customer specified he wanted it done but as close to factory as possible and working through the original sat-nav screen. Now, before I show you what it looks like on the screen, let's show you what the actual camera looks like, because this is an absolute beautiful rear end of a car and we don't want to put anything on that, you know, looks ugly. So we've gone for this really tidy, metal-bodied, flush-fit rear camera down here. Now, I'm sure you'll agree, it's a great looking camera, doesn't hang down very low so you can't notice it from a distance away, so it keeps this rear end super clean. We love it, it looks great, and it gives an awesome camera view as well, because it's not just about aesthetics. Obviously the camera needs to do its job and show you obstacles behind. All right, so let's go inside the car and show you what it looks like. We're sat inside this absolutely stunning 911 992 Carrera, absolute impeccable interior, so naturally we didn't want to put any aftermarket screens or anything in this one, so we've got it working through this new PCM5 factory screen here. I'm going to have to start the car with the reverse camera to work because that's how this car operates. It's going to be a bit noisy, hopefully it's not too loud, you still hear me. Alright, so obviously the car's running now, so all I do is I just put the car in reverse, and the screen will automatically give you the image of the reverse camera. Now, it uses the whole screen in this application, which is nice. Now you can see, even though the camera's quite low down in the car, you can actually see the top of the GLC wheel, which is only 6 feet behind us. That tells us it's got a very good vertical viewing angle, and it's got a very wide viewing angle, because I can almost see the front wheel of the GLC behind us as well. And we're actually quite parked close to it, so the views on it is great. Now there's two options on this reverse camera input. You can actually have it so you can have a slightly smaller view of the screen, but you get all the factory moving guidelines, which is quite nice. Now, Max, my colleague, is going to remind me how to do that.
Hold the voice button on the left.
Cool, so you hold this button down, and look at that. So straight away we get a slightly different view screen, a little bit smaller, but now we've got guidelines that move with the steering wheel. So the customer can, on the fly, choose whether they want moving guidelines or whether they just want the full size massive screen, which I prefer that view. I don't really need the guidelines to help me into spaces, but it's personal preference that you at home can decide how you want to record it. Now that's about it. There's not much else to say apart from we can also offer this solution of reverse camera through original screens on many other cars, not just Porsche. Get in contact. You can either email us on info@johnkleis.com. You can send us a simple WhatsApp message if you like the more informal approach. Numbers on the website for that. Obviously, make sure you subscribe to this channel that you're watching this video on. Like all our videos if you don't mind. But for now, that's Connor from John Kleis Car Audio signing off. See you later.